Hello, my name is Derek Cross. I am a student at Colorado State University Global Campus within the PJM 525 Business Analysis course under the instruction of Dr. Janie Master. This presentation is an introduction to business analysis and the competencies required of the analyst role. We will begin with a brief introduction to business analysis, where we will define the business change lifecycle, the principles of business analysis, and the role of the business analyst in modern organizations. We will then discuss the technical, personal, and business-related competencies required for an analyst to become a true T-shaped professional. Let's begin by exploring what exactly business analysis is. To begin understanding business analysis, it is important to first understand the business change lifecycle. Change occurs in all organizations and industries and should be perceived as an opportunity to improve the business. All changes undergo similar stages. The first is identifying a need for change, followed by developing a plan to address the change. Next is the implementation of the change, which is then followed by an evaluation of the results. In some cases, this is then followed by a period of sustaining the change until it is no longer considered to be new. This basic framework can be used to manage small-scale change, like the introduction of a new process, as well as large-scale change, like a merger or acquisition. It is important to remember that every change process will be unique, and therefore must be managed on a case-by-case basis, as well as that change can be nonlinear and need to return to previous stages in the life cycle to be most successful. When viewed through the lens of business analysis, there are 6 activities within the change process: alignment, definition, design, implementation, realization, and the business case. The first 5 activities are sequential and cyclical, continuously repeating and building on the outcome of the previous activity. Each of these activities push and pull on the business case, testing for validation in some cases, and modifying the business case when the justification arises. Change is driven by need, and the Project Management Institute defines business analysis as the set of activities performed to identify business needs and recommend relevant solutions. To do so, business analysis is driven by 6 principles, the first of which is identifying the root cause of a problem. It is important to distinguish between a symptom and the actual root cause of an issue. Pullen and Archer write that finding the problem is as important as finding the answer. The second principle is to improve the business by actively seeking opportunities to enhance innovation and the customer experience. The third principle is to provide options by challenging predetermined solutions and finding the best fit for the organization's needs. The fourth principle is creating feasible requirements by being aware of financial or scheduling constraints and identifying requirements that are not feasible or do not contribute to business objectives. The fifth principle is to address the entire life cycle from development to testing to deployment and beyond. The final principle is negotiation and conflict resolution with team members and stakeholders alike. Through these principles, business analysts can make a major impact on their organization. The role of the business analyst is to utilize their unique skill set to initiate change by providing stakeholders with solutions. The exact function and role that an analyst will play on a project team is generally defined by need, rather than by a defined position in the organizational structure. Examples of roles are enterprise business analyst, digital business analyst, proxy product owner, and more. However, regardless of the title given to a business analyst, there must be clarity around the role. Paul and Cadle write that there is often ambiguity about the business analyst role that has contributed in no small measure to the lack of recognition the role receives, and that the potential benefits offered by business analyst capability is often overlooked. Clarity will maximize the impact that a business analyst can make. Now, let's discuss the competencies required of a business analyst. Business analysts need to have both technical and personal skills to be successful. The technical skills required are role-specific and differentiate one business analyst from another. Examples of technical skills used by business analysts are data modeling, requirements engineering, gap analysis, stakeholder management, project management, and business process modeling. The personal skills required are centered around how business analysts think and interact with others, and are often generic skills needed for collaboration in any professional setting. Examples of these personal skills are communication, facilitation, problem solving, adaptability, teamwork, and professionalism. Another critical component of an analyst is their knowledge of the business they work in. This helps develop an understanding of their organization and its position within the sector in which it operates. Having a well-developed understanding of the business is critical because analysts are asked to offer insight into improving the organization's performance. Examples of business knowledge skills are commercial awareness, domain-specific knowledge, digital technologies, organizational structures, and supplier management. Business analysts with well-developed technical skills, personal skills, and business knowledge are called T-shaped professionals. Paul and Cadle explain that this refers to an analyst's deep skills in their specialist discipline and broad generic skills across other disciplines. Becoming a T-shaped professional enables analysts to solve complex problems within their specialist discipline and effectively communicate the solution to stakeholders working in other functional areas. The term gets its name from the horizontal bar of the T representing the wide breadth of generic skills, and the vertical bar of the T representing the depths of the specialist skills required for an analyst to be considered a true T-shaped professional. The world of modern business is fast-paced and ever-changing. Reed writes that adaptation has always been a vital part of business, but the need for immediacy has grown over recent years. In order to address these immediate changes, organizations can rely on the unique skill set of a business analyst. This role is a blend of technical skills, personal skills, and business knowledge that is known as a T-shaped professional and is uniquely able to connect stakeholders to solutions. The cited references will follow shortly. Thank you for listening and have a great day.